Welcome back to another episode of I Want to Love You Till Your Dying Day. Now, this is going to be episode 3. So in the previous one, we got to see a bit more of the fighting the magic, right? And we saw our main character. She got her hand blown off by one of the people who like still hiding within the battlefield, right? The previous battlefield. It was a pretty rough one. Mimi ended up obviously saving her, luckily, but yeah, we got to see a bit more of the magic, a bit more of the variation of magic as well. We saw how powerful Mimi's regenerative abilities are as well, which was interesting. So let's see where it goes from here. So if you wanna watch this Uncut and Blurred, as always, on Patreon in the description, and let's go into I Want to Love You Till Your Dying Day, episode 3. はい。Oh. It's been a month. Okay. That camera angle. She's a mom. It's always like this. I wonder if there's like a reason behind her being this nasty in combat, or if it's just like pure chance talent. B plus. Okay. F. She got an A plus. I'm sorry, Mimi. Sorry for doubting you. Oh, 1407. Yep, I feel like that's the big point of this show, right? You're getting close to these people who are disposable weapons to the school. I do want to know more about Mimi.
しょ、この前の模擬戦。あんなの初めて見た。セイランも認めざるを得ないってね。私は別に最初から認めてないなんて言ってないし。
That's tsundere.
あのキスもすごかったし。修復魔法ね。二人も見てたの？ミミの修復魔法。本当はフラン先生が直すはずだったんだけど、かがりさんが私がやるって。じゃあ本当だったんだ。ミミが直したって言ってたの。
Yeah, there's so many interesting things they set up with that as well.
ミミちゃんのこと。
Of like, it can backfire and stuff.
違うよ、別に嫌いなんかじゃ。でも苦手でしょ。どうしてそう直球なの？
And she's trying to instigate here.
なんで気になったから。嫌いじゃないよ。それは本当。でも初めて会った時、ミミは戦場から帰ってきたところですごい量の返り血浴びてて、なのにニコニコ笑いながら話しかけてきたの。たくさん人を殺してきたはずなのに。戦争してるんだから当たり前のことなのかもしれないけど、私そういう人の気持ちどうしても理解できなくて、なるべく関わりたくないなって。そっか、ひどいよね私。でもわかるよ、こんな状況だもの。誰にでもあるわよ、そういう気持ち。でもね、ミミも怪我することはあるらしくて、怪我するのは痛いし嫌いだって言ってて、それ聞いたらミミも私たちと同じなんだって気がして。そうなの？うん。でもミミって不死身って言われてるんだよ。
That's a rumor.
伝説の秘密兵器ミミはどんなに傷ついても死ぬことはない。
Oh.
まさに兵器のように戦い続ける。あくまで噂だけどね。
Interesting direction in this episode.
12人戻ってきたってよ。12人。2人帰れなかったのね。明日はまた祈りの時間だね。
Dude, imagine the
ミミちゃん戻ってきたら教えてね。
anxiety you would feel. Imagine the anxiety you would feel when you hear 12 came back, 2 of them didn't, and you didn't know if one of your, like your roommate or your friend, the person close to you, is one of the people who didn't make it or not, until you actually see them. That would be horrible.
シーナとかがりさんのことちょっと楽しんでるでしょ。シーナって誰に対しても
And it's day in, day out, the same thing.
この学校にも馴染めずにいるというか。まあそれがミミちゃんと一緒にいたらきっと今まで通りじゃいられないと思うのよね。少しワクワクしない？もう何考えてるのかと思ったら、そういうこと私以外に言わないでね。嫌なやつだと思われちゃうよ。私は別にそれでも構わないのだけれど、あなたが好きでいてくれたら。
Ooh, I have a bad feeling about this.
そういうのも人前で言わないで。
Don't set off any flags, please. Ooh, okay.
損傷が激しく、集めるのにかなり手間取りまして。
また？
はい。
まったくしょうがないね。全然言うこと聞かないんだから。
では、私はこれで。
はいはい。いつもご苦労さん。さてと。こりゃひどい。私は手伝わないからね。自分で直しな。
What are you? So she gets completely destroyed like this and she can restore herself, so she actually is immortal.
あんたね、めちゃくちゃな戦い方すんなっていつも言ってんでしょうが。服もボロボロにしちゃって。だって早く帰りたかったんだもん。
Oh, that's a cool shot with the cage being there. Almost looking like she's in a cage. I guess it answers the thing that I was talking about earlier. If we're gonna get an answer as to why she is as good, as powerful as she is, right? It seems like she is. It's not just pure like, oh, she just happens to be talented. It seems like she's like something else entirely. I don't know if she's even like a human or what is she, but it seems like there's definitely a lot more to her than just being talented, right? That's insane. And it seems like she didn't even care that much. Like, from what we know, she should feel pain and stuff, but she didn't seem to care much that she got like this messed up, right? Because she said, I just wanted to get home faster, so that's why I am this way. That's crazy. That was very gruesome though. Very graphic. Here she is. She's back. She was worried. What are you, Mimi? This episode is also giving off a bit of a different vibe with the direction and stuff. It's really cool. Hmm. Oh. She's listening in. Okay, she doesn't seem to mind it. That's good. Oh, it's the eye catch. Yeah, she doesn't seem to mind it. That's good. I wonder if Mimi was designed by the orphanage. Like, I don't think so, actually. I don't know. I want to know more about her origins. We'll find out, I'm sure. Do you have a birthday? Do either of you know your birthdays? Oh. How do you even get it up there on the chandelier?
お掃除しよう。お休みなのに？お休みだから。どっか行かないの？綺麗になったら気持ちいいよ。ミミ、これは履いたの？わかんない。あそこの紙は？授業のノート。多分。後でまとめなきゃ。必要ないか。お待たせ。行こっか。シーツ持ってどこ行くの？ランドリーだよ。ランドリー？何それ？
ランドリー。
洗濯物を持っていくと洗ってくれるところだよ。ミミ。ほら、あそこ。
Sheena seems like she's enjoying this. She seems a lot more expressive than she was before. Damn, where'd the table come from? I guess it's in the corner there. Yep.
お部屋きれいにすると気持ちいいでしょ？
Oh, the camera movement as well. Keeping up with her.
じゃあ一休みしたら次はノートまとめよっか。部屋にいるの飽きた。そっか。じゃあ図書館とか行ってみる？図書館？お邪魔します。フラン先生、どうしたんですか？そのおちびを招集しに来たの。ミミ、今お掃除で忙しい。くらいしろ。
That would be convenient for her.
ミミはこれから戦場に？そりゃそうでしょう、招集なんだから。そうだね。じゃあこれだけは教えといてあげる。心配しなくても。
So she is actually immortal. She's actually immortal. It's not just like a rumor that got started because of how powerful she is and seemingly immortal. She's actually immortal. I mean, we saw that earlier, I guess. But this is a confirmation, eh? Huh. Your secrets. Yep, okay. So they know more about her. Okay.
ほぼ毎回よね、こうなってくると。でも、さっきフラン先生が心配ない、ミミが死ぬことはないからって言ってて。フラン先生がそう言ってたの？比喩表現じゃない？そのくらい強いから。
That's what I thought initially as well when you were talking about the rumor, but yeah, definitely doesn't seem to be the case. Yeah.
死んでも生き返るとか、幽霊とか。それで、シーナはフラン先生の言ったことを信じてるの？そんなのわかんないよ。私といるときはただのちょっと幼いくらいの普通の女の子だもん。ただ今までずっと一人だったみたいだし、友達になってあげたいなって。遅いな、ミミ。もう明るくなり始めてるのに。
Starting to rise.
ミミ。おかえりなさい。シーナ、どうして起きてるの？もう寝る時間過ぎてるのに。いつもは早く寝なさいってミミに
She's really taking care of her.
洗い終わった布団敷いといたよ。どうぞ。
Oh, that's a big boing. あ、
返り血戦ってきたんだ。みんなの代わりに。
うん。
シーナ、友達って他の人には言えない秘密
Is she gonna say something?
よ。そうだね。でも必ずそうしなきゃいけないってわけじゃん。明日教えるね。
Tomorrow, okay, I wanna see it. I'm worried though. I'm worried what Fran's gonna do if she finds out that she told Shina.
シーナ、ミミちゃん。食堂行くけどよかったらお昼一緒に。今日はダメ。シーナとミミはこれから秘密のお話するの。秘密。
Very inconspicuous.
ごめんね。また今度。初めての友達。ミミが私のことを特別に思ってくれている。大切な友達だと思ってくれている。嬉しいな。
So the mixture of 2D and CG is really interesting in this.
誰もいないよね。友達だけに教える秘密の話だから。何？そんなにすごい。
Whoa, that's a cool mix of CG and 2D there as well.
だから絶対内緒だよ。ね。
Here we go.
ミミが死なないのはね。もう死んでるからなんだよ。
Ooh, interesting. And you're gonna end the episode there? Okay. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, so that's a big bombshell here as to why she is the way that she is now. That's interesting. I guess it makes sense right now that you think about it. It does make sense. So she's kind of like a zombie. She already died at some point, or like Frankenstein's monster, whatever you want to call it, right? She already died at some point, and now she somehow came back to life. We don't know what happened there. I wonder if okay, I guess this is going into a theory territory now. I wonder if she had someone who she was extremely close to. Ooh, wait. Let's say, you know how resurrection, or not resurrection, but regen power or healing power that they have with kissing, you know how it becomes stronger the closer you are with someone? I wonder if she was extremely close with someone. And we also did hear about how it can backfire, right? That was mentioned once. So I wonder if she was extremely close with someone, and then that someone, when Mimi died, that someone tried to heal her, and they were close enough that they brought her back, but it also backfired on the other person and they ended up dying. That's a big theory. That's a theory that has so many ifs in it. But I think it's plausible. I think so. Maybe. That would be an interesting direction if that was the case, right? That maybe makes sense. So yeah, maybe she died, and then someone who's close enough to be extremely have extremely powerful healing abilities with Mimi was able to bring her back. But they ended up dying because of the recall or something. That would be interesting. So yeah, I was wondering about why she is that strong, and if it is just purely something that she was born with. But no, of course it's not. That entire scene of her arriving in like a body bag, that was graphic, man. But I feel like they're doing a good job at kind of like showing how desensitized they are, the teachers are, and the staff and stuff too. Basically kids going off and dying, that the kids to them are a resource. Like, they're not necessarily treating them badly when they're like at school and stuff. It seems like it's a normal school environment there when it comes to like the relationship between the teachers and the students. But then whenever you see stuff like scenes like that with Fran getting the body bag and stuff, and she's like, well, I'm not gonna touch you. I'm not gonna heal you. You heal yourself. It really makes you see how much they're treated as just a resource, right? So yeah, interesting stuff there. I wonder, yeah, we'll see where this is gonna go, right? I feel like we do see Sheena here getting a bit more open, right? I feel like she was a bit more open, a bit more happy, upbeat in this episode compared to some of the previous ones, right? I think she's getting a bit more attached to Mimi, and that's helping her out, right? But I wonder how this new piece of information is going to change that, right? I wonder how she's going to react to this thing, and I wonder if Fran is going to find out that Mimi told Sheena about it, and I wonder how Fran is going to react to that piece of information, because I think she's not going to be happy with that, because she was just complimenting Mimi on, oh, good job you didn't tell anyone about your secret yet. So, and it seems like she knows. I feel like she's gonna know, right? The second that she tells someone, she's gonna know. Fran is going to know about it, considering that she knew that she didn't tell anyone yet. So I don't know how she knows, but she's gonna know. I'm sure. We'll see how she's going to react to that piece of information. Interesting. Yeah. Interesting stuff here. We'll see what exactly happened in her past. I wonder if my theory has any kind of semblance of validity in this. We'll find out, right, as we watch. For now, I'm gonna end it here. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.